Greg Coleman, spent 12 years with the Vikings, spent 25 years in public safety communications. To talk about what we're currently facing, I look at Lights On as an opportunity of healing and trusting and developing those relationships across the country in NFL cities and abroad eventually, because there's nothing better than an encounter with law enforcement that you can leave with a smile on your face. Just moved back to Jacksonville, Florida last year, the place where I grew up, where I was introduced, where I lived through being a part of a group of 12 that integrated a junior high school, all-white junior high school, in the trauma that went along with that. Back in looking at the Gator Bowl, a stadium that I was denied to play in because of the color of our skin. How many behind whoopings that I got drinking from a white water fountain. So coming back to this community, I mean, the weather is great, but dealing with some of those emotions. But let me tell you something, Don. I am supporting this because I'm selfish. Okay? Because I am so convinced that the Vikings can take the lead on this, moving it across every NFL city. Because not only does it represent, I mean, that jersey, the legends that played, the former players, will look at this organization with another sense of pride. The Vikings organization do a great job with our Legends program. But if we can be a part of this, you know, we're at the tail end of Black History Month. If the Vikings and the Social Justice Committee can be a part of a catalyst, man, can you imagine the pride that every man who wore this jersey can feel and be ambassadors for Lights On, continued ambassadors for the Minnesota Vikings, ambassadors for the National Football League? I mean, it's more than just a bunch of men making a lot of money playing a silly game. I mean, come on, let's get real. We're talking about real time, real issues with real people. And that's why I am so geeked about this Lights On program. And Chief mentioned that word hope. Man, if we don't have hope, you may have heard me say hope is the gasoline that fuels your faith. And if we can't have faith in our institutions, with our law enforcement, you know, with our NFL cities, our communities, and in the relationships that we've developed over time, then we have nothing. Because the word says, if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. And I think this is a mountain that we can move.